What's up, guys? Today's video is going to be talking about how to build a perfect landing page or having a nice landing page for your local business. This is Eric Nguyen, guys, from Ascensio Agency, and I'm going to walk you through this step by step. So very simple and straightforward. We're going to talk about landing pages for your guys' local business, whether you guys are in HVAC, or you're in the dentistry, roofing, you're a lawyer, all that local business, or whether it be, you have a hair salon, or even you own a local training dog facility as well too here. So we're just going to dive right into here. I already pulled up some local businesses website. If you guys want to do it along, you guys can tag me near me, mention here. What we're going to do is we're just going to go to Google and let's just search up an HVAC near me. And we're just going to open, so this is a Google ad. There's not going to let me open this. We're just going to look at companies out there that are, have a specific landing page. So let me just do this, make it easier, open this into a new tab. So coming in from a customer perspective here, when I look at a page and seeing what services they provide, depending on what the customer needs, right? Whether you're local business that's in HVAC, dentistry, you need a lawyer, you need a dog trainer, we need a hair salon, exactly. It really depends, but let's just say, for example, you need, your HVAC, whether it be heating, air conditioning, indoor quality. So the first thing I would do is making sure that, the services that you provide is going to stand out. As we can see here, the first thing it's going to say about, CityServe in Santa Monica. Cool, that's great and direct. I would change up some of the copy here saying that, what service provide. So maybe looking for heating, air conditioning, XYZ, indoor air quality, this stuff. Like I would even make it very simplified copy as well. Let's say with green check marks and making sure it stands out. Now, once that's done, below this landing page here, this copy is really good, right? And making it very simple. What you guys provide, whether it be talking about AC repair, AC maintenance, replacement, ductless systems. And so this got a great copy here, but you see how I'm scrolling so much down just to read all this copy here. And the best thing I will give you guys an example is, if we look at this just website right here, this is a very straightforward copy page here, very simple and straightforward, right? And what I would want to do is making sure this copy repair is very simple, right? Maybe say Santa Monica AC repair. Need Santa Monica AC repair, whether you're in LA, Santa Monica, Beverly Hills, Malibu, period. Worked for over 75 years. We invest into the latest XYZ, come turn around, 24/7 emergency AC repair, just straight to the point of what you provide your service, right? So that way your customer can see directly what you have to offer, whether it be talking about the heater repair, even HVAC tune. This is very, very heavy on copy, and not a lot of your customers are going to read about this as well too, right? That's the huge thing. You want to get straight to the point and keep it very simple. And what I mean by simple is you see how this is all knowing what they revise in their plumbing services, whether it be piping, repiping, gas plumbing, water line repairs, tankless water. See how it's just straight to the point and direct call to action of what they provide for their services. So you can call them directly for any of their problems here. I would even make sure that this stands bold out as well too. The benefits, what is it committed to, the eco-friendly system, and contacts, right? Compared to this is so much and heavy in the copy here, right here. So once I would do this and tighten up the copy here, then below at a certain header by the bottom of the page here, I would add testimonials. And what I mean by testimonials, you can see here, you can add testimonials here. Maybe they want to see more testimonials of people. This is a great another way to capture a customer, to see that you're a legit local business and you're the why they should go to you and trust you more versus this company here with no reviews, maybe no pictures or well as well too, right? You can see you have Google reviews here, right? But I would make sure I would put up at the header in the middle of the section here once you complete all your service, because this is way too much copy, right? We want to make it simplified as possible when they read, knowing about your services that you provide, right? And making sure that as well too. So I recommend making some changes. If you guys have a landing page with a lot of copy, keep it very straight and simple and straight to the point, where someone can just see your services and what you provide, show them what the testimonial is all about. I'm digging this, don't get me wrong, right? Just check out the 5 reviews, read more reviews, love that. And you have a direct call to action right after to schedule your services here from here. Only thing I would change, This is great as well too. Beautiful. I would even revise this and putting this up here instead, providing what service you have. And as another testimonial, this is another hack that I would recommend doing, is adding a before and after with your customers, right? What they had in their challenges of their plumbing, whether AC, heater, exactly what would happen and what broken down, and the results of, the after of what you change and fix exactly. It would give you a better testimony because people love visuals as well too, right? They want to trust you and trust your business here. So this is the only thing I would change up, is major heavily on the copy here. But let's just look at another company here in the dentistry business here. So far, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Great header page here showing you the design of what the dentistry would look like if they were to come into Santa Monica, into this specific location. Beautiful, showing the owner, knowing what services you provide here. Easy finances, very simple. Give us a call. Thing I would change here with the Google reviews, I would even say maybe even do, instead of doing it right here, I would even say maybe add a little bit more, like 4.7 out of 97 star reviews or something like that. So that way they know what's the rating out of 5 stars exactly, right? Because if you just leave like this star emoji, it doesn't really mean too much here. Great reviews here, and looks like it's all from 2020, and that's a little skeptical there, right? We don't want business that's only been in 2019 here. We want business that's been prior since 2024. Like, we need to update reviews here, making sure that as well too, right? I like that you guys are associated right here with AAD, AAID, ADA, and A of OSIN integrations or Invisalign. That's beautiful. I would make this stand out just a little bit more. The one difference I would do is making sure that you have a direct call to action when you provide your service. And what I mean by that for this dentistry is that having something to fill out, to fill out your information, name, email, maybe, so that way you collect their email and phone number so you can contact them a lot easier when they're visiting your website, right? Some people just leave into your website, they leave their contact information, and they're probably not doing anything about it, right? This is where you potential, service where you have a front office where they call them for you, so to make sure that, what are they looking for exactly, if they can help you today, what emergencies they need exactly from there. And making sure that with these services that you provide, I would go just a little bit more in depth, right? When you talk about laser dentistry, talk about like, what are you doing, right? Finances, insurance accepted. That's very simple and straightforward, right? And with these, I would also recommend visuals. Even though you have a video here, I would make something stand out more just besides having the small straight copy and the straight to the point of the service that you provide exactly from here. Another one that I looked into here is another HVAC company that we were talking about, the Lions, that I did for Google Ads for, but that was a test campaign, by the way. Very simple, straight service here. I like the image that you guys provide. Great image here. Very straight to the point, bolding of needing what air conditioning repair in Santa Monica, what location you guys provide here. And one thing is as well too, you're providing what service you do, and you really question them down about increased usable life for HVAC system. Great and straight to the point. The pain point here of the copy, any maintenance that they need. I love that you're providing visuals here. One thing I would do is maybe just make your copy a little bit smaller and short, right? If you're talking about the coastal climate here and wind blows, just keep it very simple. I would just make it say like, Santa Monica, whether you have winter nights or scorching summer nights with non-functional system, it's always always best to have a professional company schedule service appointments regularly or yearly, and also providing emergency services when they break down. Very simple, right? So here I would just remove this here. I would change this up to talking about, especially if you're talking about saving energy, you can just put that straight to the point when you talk about like any services, residential heating here as well. And this is good as well too. One thing I would make do is you don't have to put a lot about the Santa Monica in California. That's what I've been noticing a lot here. Santa Monica. I understand that, this business is located in Santa Monica, but if you have so much spam in Santa Monica, I think they get the point already, right? Maybe you just wanted to move straight to the point in having your air condition installation in in Santa Monica here. So AC installations, heating installations, installing compressor, air condition repair, heating and furnace repair, all that jazz, and I would even put it the bullet points here exactly what you do, emergency services, and all of them, so that way you provide the best. And then the one thing as well too I'm noticing is this is great as well too, providing, you know, contractor, making sure you have customer trust. Here, this is what I mentioned, the before and after. This is an amazing testimonial here. Maybe you could even show like the customer that did the review here as well too, adding a Google review or testimonial what they did and exactly as well, so that way you show testimonial proof. This is good. I would remove this here. You don't need too much about this. I would just focus more on adding testimonials down this below section here. That way it'll help your business grow. And as you can see, like as we're scrolling down, we're scrolling heavily all the way down, and I don't see any testimonials on this page at all. This is a huge potential that you could getting more customers into your business in Santa Monica if you had testimonials here, right? Imagine if you had a testimonial right below here, 4.5 stars out of 5 out of, you know, 300 reviews, and then they can click straight to the Google reviews and see the services. Love the call to action here. That's the only thing I would recommend changing for you guys for this HVAC business here, right? This is just way too much heavy copy here. As we can see, if we can just provide the direct service that you provide, very simple, straightforward, easy to have a call to action for them to schedule service with you guys from here. Right, before and after, and then I would, from there. So now let's move on to, you know, the next one. I was looking at this, which is a roofing company. So as we take a look at the scroll through this page here so far, this is a very generic page, I believe. And the copy to this as well too is very simple. I don't know why this is kind of left here. I would have just centered the landing page. The reason why I say you want to keep it simple and concise and, you know, clean as possible. The way I say that is because if it's just landing here, this is catching someone's wrong attention here as well too. This is a great review from this person here, but I would add more multiple reviews in down this section here. Maybe something that has a left right arrow to scroll to more reviews just to see what others as well too. Maybe add some images, before and after results. I like what you say, how, you know, what difference, you know, makes you guys different. Maybe it's because of the unbeatable pricing, transparent, friendly service, that specific stuff. I would say that the only thing you need to change here, there is a spacing gap, right? As we can see here, just by reading through this here, we want to make sure we fix that gap there. Whoever's doing this landing page, make sure to fix this gap. It's all in the detail that matters, guys. I know it's like these small little things, but one spacing could decrease your loading page time, could affect your speed, all that stuff as well too. Yeah, so with the reviews, I would even add like how many star reviews out of this as well too, just to see when they scroll to the trust. Great, I would love, this is a great beneficial here. Maybe compared to your competitors with other roofing companies out there, see what stands out. Like if they're saying the same thing, what can you do to make your offer and service better versus theirs, right? Maybe if you want to talk more about Tiff's Company Roofing, this is where you want to talk more about the service you provide, right? Maybe it's emergency services, 24/7. Maybe you're talking about maybe like with the projects as well too. I would even show before and after results of what you've done here as well. Like these are great pictures, right? But I would do like before and after pictures of what, you know, what it was originally looked like and now what it looked like after. Maybe if you have some videos as well too. And this copy here is just too much. Just talking about the, you know, more about this. I would keep it in checkmark systems as well too. Very concise. Love that you guys have high quality suppliers that you guys work with and making sure that you guys are these are the companies you work with. This is good. I like this and recommend this a lot. So like I mentioned, great reviews here. I would also add this, make sure at the top as well too, to make it stand out for your guys' business. Those are the things that are very crucial for when it runs. So like these things in bullet points, this is something I would recommend would have added in the top section here already. That way it's a lot easier for people to read and know what your service is about rather than scrolling all the way down just to find your services right here, right? They want to know what you provide, what you do, and straight to the point rather than, you know, telling them more about you guys and everything, right? So let's find another company and let's just do a, you know, dentist near me, moving to another business as we can see. And let's look at this. Okay. So look, we're looking at this. Let me just open this in a new tab. Looking at this dentist company here. the dentist company here. So as we can see, a straight call to action to schedule appointment. I love that. Phone number, call our expert dentistry. So this, when you say call here, I wouldn't be say like call our dentist office today to experience, in the caring profession, dental care for your oral health and focus, whether it be general, cosmetic, implants. I would even bullet point these and make it stand out. Very short and simple, concise. And then just have a call to action. Be like, schedule an appointment, call now. And you don't need to have this specific here. If I remove that, great, more copy for them to read. Not too sure about the background. It's a little too bright. Maybe change something here or even make the text even darker, right? It does matter and make a difference. So now when you say high quality dental care, this is where I would maybe add testimonials here at this point, right? If you're talking about high quality, show before and after testimonials, reviews about what customers are saying or patients have done with you exactly in your dental service. That's really good from here. Then moving down forward, trained dental team. This is good, I would say as well too. Like if people want to search more about your dental team, this is a very great option as well to maybe even have a slider instead of just meeting our dentist. I would, especially if you're having a specific landing page where people just want to go to schedule an appointment and meet your dental services, because if someone just clicks here, they're gonna forget interest and they're just gonna look at your dentists. I would recommend just having a slider, right, and just having the slider message in them and talk about which dentist, who, or the owner, the patients, all that stuff as well too, kind of thing moving forward. So beautiful. And then it's featured dental services in Santa Monica. These are all great as well too. Whether you're talking about dental implants, veneers, this is all great right here. What service you provide exactly from here. And so I wouldn't do too much about this right here exactly. And especially if you're looking, a comfortable, convenient location, I would say that, you don't necessarily need to do this here, right? If you're especially posting all about on social media already, this is beautiful. You're showing this is what I love to see. A lot of testimonials, reviews, as you can see here. You're showing so much social proof and social status of your business. People are going to trust you here. I wouldn't even worry about this too much, right? People in Santa Monica that want to find you guys when it says dentist near me, they're going to know where you're at already based on this. And I would just be like, just remove this and just get social with us and show the social media posts just like this here as well. And sliders here for the reviews. Beautiful. This is beautiful because now they can see the maps here, right? So you don't need to have this. I would just remove this here and get rid of that spacing. So that way your scroll page is very simple and straight to the point. Move this to the center for the call to action. You can see the spacing here as well too. Even if talking about this high quality dental, I would even change to putting this dental services up above here as well too, and adding the testimonials right below that. And you could even possibly remove this dental team here to make them changes, right? It's all about testing what works best. I would say this is a pretty decent page moving forward. Only thing I recommend removing is this right here, and possibly just moving this dental team here to schedule an appointment to talk about the dentist here, right? So that's how I would look into this, doing things, guys. But yeah, this is how I would look into finding the best landing page to create high conversions for your local business. So far, the only one that I would recommend looking into so far is looking into this specific Monkey Wrench Plumbers as a clear example and straight to the forward point, right? As you can see, it's not the best, but it shows exactly, it's clear and concise and to the point of your local business, right? Offering the ranges here, I would have a schedule a call to action here to book a call, especially when someone clicks on Google Ads, right? Making sure you have your benefits, key points here, schedule, having another call to action here with a button, testimonials, clicking that, book online. Love this here as well too. And what they can do, yeah, that is very simple. I recommend looking into this here, guys. This is a great way to start focus on building a better landing page, getting more conversions, and getting more clients for your guys' local business here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys loved it. Make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you guys have any questions. I'm here to give you guys as much help and support as possible for your guys' local business. All right, thank you so much.